When you look back over your life, do you realize that you continually attract assholes? That it's one jerk after the next? That you've been cheated on, lied to, stolen from, yelled at, screamed at, gaslighted? All the things that contribute to assholery. If this is you, welcome to this episode because I'm going to be speaking directly to you. And I was that person and I'm not anymore. And I'm here to share with you the secret to breaking free from this for good. If you're new here, my name is Kristen Brown. I'm a self-love mastery and relationship healing author, coach, and mentor. And I help people heal from dysfunctional relationship patterns by cleaning up their inner world. Believe it or not, your inner world, what you have going on inside of all of this, is what is literally attracting those type of people to you. When I discovered this, I was quite shocked as well. I was like, holy bejesus, this is me. Because the way I thought about myself, my level of self-value was very low. And so I kept attracting people to me who were reflecting back my level of self-value to me. When I tell you that I set course to heal this pattern in, I think it was 2009-10, when I said, no more relationships until I figure this out, not only could my heart not handle it, I couldn't put my kids through another dysfunctional relationship. And I vowed to remain single and celibate until I figured it out. And guess what, guys? I did. I figured it out. And the people who are in my world right now are absolutely high vibration, respectful, loving, kind, wise, gentle, supportive. This was reflected back to me on April 11th. And I know that date because it was the date of the launch of my brand new book, The Recovering People Pleaser, a spiritual guide to reclaim your true worth and attract the love you deserve. The support that I got up into launch of this book, all through the writing of this book, launch day, and afterwards has completely blown my mind. I was in such a state of awe that I got on a live talk and I couldn't even talk. I was like, I couldn't even explain because I had never had that type of support and love and having my backness ever. And there it was, and it was huge. But I had to sit for a second and I had to look at what I had created. Before I had created all these lopsided and dysfunctional relationships where people were treating me poorly because I was treating me poorly. And when I started to treat myself like a valuable human being, that by the way, we all are. This is just not exclusive for me or about 50% of the world. This is exclusive for every single one of us. We are all incredibly valuable, but we let this guy mess us up. And we do that by comparing ourselves to others, by thinking other people are better than us, by looking at some aspect of our body or our personality and saying it's not good. There's something wrong. I'm too weird. I'm too loud. I'm too quiet. The list goes on. Infinity of what we can think about ourselves. But all those things are creating an energetic vibration inside of us. And that vibration is going out into the world and it's matching with vibrations of that like frequency and it's drawing that into us. When I learned how to heal my inner world, to clean up my level of self-worth and value, it's astounding of what comes to me now. And I'm not standing here in any form of arrogance. I am standing here in awe of my life right now. I did the work. And here's the thing, you guys. People say the work is hard. Although it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. No, it's not. It takes intentional focus. We have to be consistent. So maybe someone might call that hard. But when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're done being treated like crap, and you say, that's it, I am going to do whatever it takes to heal myself, let me tell you, The learning curve is very small because you start applying things, tools, principles into your life that will radically shift you. A lot of times people find the work hard because it's their initial break from their old thought patterns. Beliefs are hardwired into us. Beliefs happen by repeated thoughts. When we repeat a thought over and over enough, it's going to become a belief. That belief is the filter of our energy and how we show up to the world. So if the belief is I'm not enough, something's wrong with me, I'm too weird, the list goes on, that is going to alter the way that you think and behave. It's going to alter your level of courage. It's definitely going to wreak havoc on your self-worth. And your self-worth wreaks havoc on your value, your low level of self-worth. So if you are in the habit of attracting assholes, whether it be friends or it be romantic partners, whatever it might be, if you're in that, if you have this experience repeatedly coming to you, trust me when I tell you, you can shift this. This is not your destiny. And I'm here to help you do so. I highly recommend that you pop over to Amazon, you grab a copy of my book, The Recovering People Pleaser, a spiritual guide to reclaim your true worth, and attract the love you deserve. The feedback that I'm getting from this book already has absolutely blown my mind. It's blown my mind. On day one of launch, people were reaching out to me and saying, oh my gosh, Kristen, I'm already reading this book, and I'm so glad I have the day off because I can't put it down. A man reached out to me, a friend of mine, and he said, I cannot put this book down, Kristen. He goes, I thought it was just another book. I had to buy my friend's book. He goes, but this is incredible and it's already changing my life. And I'm halfway through chapter 1. The work I do, you guys, in the world as a coach, speaker, author, is because I figured out a way to cut the learning curve. I figured out a way to heal our inner world to attract and create a better outer world. And because I care so much, because I am a lover and a giver and an earth angel, I wanted to share that with you. Because you're the same and you just don't know it yet. Part of you knows that you're worth something, but you don't know it. You haven't fully embodied it. So if you're new here, this is the work I do. I help people heal from dysfunctional, lopsided, and painful relationships. I help people attract and create healthy relationships by shifting from their inner world. I help people break out of people-pleasing and codependency patterns. This is all 100% doable. So if this sounds like you, jump on board, subscribe, turn on notifications. I jump on here live a lot. And let's help you shift your world. Because guess what? You're worth it.